Welcome to the Loud Lounge. This is the Loud Lounge. Come chill at the Loud Lounge.
Welcome to the Loud Lounge with your truly, Selector Frey and Chung Lee. Today in studio, I not only have some of Bermuda's iconic juggling DJs and sound system, but I can also say I have my family here. Welcome, King Jyrus.
That's up, bro.
Yes, welcome Bermuda's baddest juggling song, King Jyrus.
So, we're not getting to no long talking. We're going to get into the real King Jyrus. But before we start, I'm going to name the guests that are here. We have iBreeze, DJ Hershey, Jabri, and my good friend Al P of the King Jyrus family. So, as we now know, King Jyrus is known as one of the most versatile and iconic up-and-coming gunners in Bermuda. You started in 96, 98, am I correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, we had our first party in 90. We were out before 96, but we had our first King Jyrus event, which was a youth dance in 96. So that's when we said, okay, we're her now. So we take the official date we take is from 96, but we were actually out before that.
Okay. Now, speaking on that, being King Jyrus, and now I can say it, my iconic selector friends. The Jyrus from then to the Jyrus of now.
Right.
What would you call that journey?
I'll say consistency. You know what I mean? When we
Facts.
first started, to me anyway, I feel like getting that first bus was the hardest thing in the world because you had like real competition at the time. You had like other songs that were like playing on a regular. But as time went on, you realize like getting that first bus ain't the hardest thing. It's being consistent over the years. Like, you know, especially living in a world where people want the newest everything, and we're pushing 26 years now and just consistently playing, you know? So for me, that would be it.
So speaking on that, how did you create your lane for the King Jyrus brand?
I mean, we just done what we felt was best for us at the time. You know what I mean? We didn't really try to imitate anybody or anything like that. We had our influences, as everybody does, but at the same time, we didn't try to imitate anybody. We just found like we had our purrs. We knew what our purrs wanted, and we delivered it. And we just kept delivering it constantly over the years.
We're going to touch base on that. Speaking as your influences, who were the other DJs that inspired you? And what we can now say is the present iBreeze, that you said, I took inspiration from him, and him to create iBreeze.
Me personally, well, when we first started, like, I mean, I think every song guy or every local song guy from our age bracket in Bermuda, their favorite songs was either Playboy or Soldier One. You know what I mean? Playboy was definitely like one of the benchmarks to me. Like, I still randomly can tell you the amount of people I'm seeing pool 1,500 people by themselves on a regular basis, and that has to be Playboy. Like, you know what I mean? So if I was sort of influenced by anybody, I would say it was these guys. But like I said, we didn't try to be them. We just, well, me personally, sorry, I didn't try to be High Top or Cutty. Like, I just knew what worked for me, and I saw how they did it, and I just put my little twist on it. You know what I mean? And my foreign song was the guys you had up already the other day, Bass Odyssey. You know what I mean? That was my favorite song. You could ask Jabri. We always went back and forth with Bass Odyssey and King Addis. Like,
So I take it you was the squingy. You was the lion bass?
of course. But as kids, we were always like, we always used to clash our session tapes and all that kind of stuff, man. But like I said, it was no way we knew from jump. It was no way we could do what they did. But I wouldn't say no way, but it was very hard to do what something like a King Addis or a Bass Odyssey done. Financially wise, it wasn't
We knew
possible.
that.
Like, you know what I mean?
It's
so
not feasible.
right, you know what I mean? So
It's not feasible.
it wasn't even a
Ain't like
question.
account set up.
Right, yeah.
So speaking on that, I have all 4 members. I'm gonna switch over to each of you, and I want to know your role as a present date in Jyrus. So we're gonna do something different. We're gonna start off with you, LP.
So present day, a lot more behind the scenes. Help these guys where I can. A lot of times I go help them hook up the box. Sometimes go record stuff, edit it, things of that nature.
Okay, or the engineer.
More on the back end.
Do you agree?
Present date, I'll say anything to do with music. Any and everything to do with music. So originally, I would say I was the original selector for King Jyrus. I say that I've done that up until probably like 2008 or 9. And at that point, my life kind of changed. So I had to take a different role, But I don't mind playing whatever role for King Jyrus, like whether it's moving the box, recording stuff, music, anything. So any and everything.
Hershey.
All right, present day. I'm the baby out of the crew. The youngest. I'm the youngest.
As they say,
So,
in Jyrus, the next generation.
yes. So I'm the DJ, the selector. I'm the hothead. I'm the funny guy. Every guy's a dud. I'm coming with a joke. I'm the only Chelsea fan.
Yeah, the loser in the crew as of today. The loser in the crew as of
That's all
technically.
right. None of these guys have got trophies too, so it's good. Yeah. I'm talking about this season.
Yeah, you gotta throw that in there, bro.
I'm not a crew. We're not gonna get into this. And Ivory.
That's me.
Me, I'm pretty much I engulf every role in this song. Obviously I'm one of the DJs out there. I'm pretty much the face people see every weekend, but like I said, I can't do anything without Jabri, and I can't do anything without Lou, and I can't do anything without Hershey. I know how to string up the box. Like I said, I'm pretty much the all around. I'm the guy. I'm the
Face.
I'm the
face of it.
I won't say the face, but I guess so. Yeah, but
Along with Hershey's.
the marketing department, all that. I'm pretty much 100% well rounded in the company.
Okay. What was one of your best parties that you played at? What's a memorable party for all of you guys that when you was working together? That's a hard one.
One of the New Year's parties when we had done RA, that was a very memorable one.
I think I've been to one of those.
That was the Need Fernandez,
Yes,
right?
I love
that was a nice party.
No, that was Need Fernandez.
That was Need Fernandez.
Need Fernandez is what?
2017, 18. Which one was that? 2018?
Yeah, about 2018, I think.
It was about 4 years ago.
Now, also I want to know, me, when I go to parties, I want to go up to the DJ and request a song and I want him to play it like, I want you to play this song. Or I also like to touch the turntables. I don't know if I'm calling them the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel as DJs when that happens? Does it annoy you? Is it like, how do you feel?
Depends on the person.
I was just gonna say that. Depends on the person.
Like, it's crazy because sometimes you're actually messing up the party when you come with a request, and then sometimes people don't know the song, they start singing the words, and then instead of me, I'm trying to like juggle and entertain the crowd. Here comes somebody with a song request, and like, yeah, you got this song? What's the song called? And then they try to sing the words, and meanwhile I'm trying to focus on DJing and partying and entertaining everybody.
Now, Hershey, man to man,
all right, bro.
cuteness of the face can change the way he ritually react. No, I'm telling you, as a fellow DJ and a fellow man, she looks like a Magani Cry member. She gets treated different than somebody that's easier for the eyes.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it don't even matter to me, you know what I mean? The cutest of girls will come and ask for a song. Like, I'm just like, bro, it's not your time.
Yeah, man, we working.
I mean, like, guys are working, man. Like, that one song can mess up the whole party.
And I see now people slammed on 50s and stuff like that. Has that always been like that, or this is something new that's been happening? Where if you're playing a wicked song, like back in the day when you started, was they throwing down money like that and all that? When you guys used to play, I know you had a baby. You don't know. You was
Wow.
I'll say it weren't as regular as it is now. Now it's like a style, like
Yeah.
like guys get hyped up over that, like But back in the day, I don't think it was as common, but it did happen, just not as much.
and I'm sure you guys appreciate it when you see that happen.
course.
Of course.
Everybody appreciates a
The
money pull
extra
up.
money.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it wasn't very frequent back in the day. I mean, people would come up and ask you to pull up songs, but I mean, I don't know how far back in the day you're talking about.
I'm talking about when
say-
you started in the 90s,
Oh, no,
early
no, no.
2000s,
No, in the
Yeah, yeah.
90s, we were children,
not
like,
90s.
you know what I mean?
early
So,
2000s.
we didn't have money like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But
I got excited when I see it for a DJ. I'm like, wow, it's like 350 slammed on it within an hour and stuff like that. So to me, that's-
yeah. It's a nice feeling, yeah, sure. But back in the day, like in the 90s, that weren't happening for us. Because like I said, we were kids.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So the money that the kids had at our party, they were spending on sodas and stuff, bro. They weren't
$2
giving us
bills.
Yeah.
$5 to get in. It was like that was like a lot of money back then, like, you know.
Now, DJ Arbery's, for me, I have a question for you. What is one of your most embarrassing moments? Because me, seeing you, I'm never really seeing you like be shy or like mess up. But what is one of your most embarrassing
Embarrassing.
moments as a DJ?
That's a good question, you know.
Because you don't really see you out of whack that much. Like, you always seem put together. Is it something that you could share with us that we don't know, that we ain't seen, that's like, oh, I'm embarrassed?
That's a good question. I mean, when I was younger, when the needles used to break, that was pretty embarrassing. But
Okay.
but ever since then, like I just had to, as a DJ, like you gotta keep composure. So you can't really let people know, even if something's going wrong, you can't even let people know it's going wrong, or you're just gonna flop the whole dance. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So, like, I mean, nowadays, say, like my laptop's been giving me problems the last couple of months. I mean, actually, just last weekend, my laptop overheated in the
Oh my
middle
gosh.
of a set.
So what was your backup plan for that?
I just slid to the next guy's deck, and I just started playing off his,
Very good.
like seamlessly. So if I wouldn't have said nothing, you wouldn't even know. Like, you know what I
Okay.
mean? So that comes with like experience. And before, when things used to happen like that, we would just be on the mic and be like, yo, technician,
Technical problems.
thing not run right.
Yeah.
But now it's just like you just have to keep it moving. Like,
ready for
and
it.
especially now it's easier with technology. Like I said, I could just slip over to the next guy's deck and just start playing off his laptop. I might not know his crates, but I know he's got music on there that I know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
With Hershey being the baby of the song, what makes you guys most proud of him running King Jyrus' song? What are you proud of him? What makes you proud of him when it comes to the song?
Well, for
Really,
me,
baby.
this ain't just music. Like, this is family. Like, you know what I mean. And this guy right here, he goes over and beyond to help anybody. Like, you know
Now,
what I mean.
Hershey.
You know what I mean. He ain't even gotta be playing. He's showing up, helping, and that's how we roll. Like, as a family, as a unit. Like, you know, we take a loss, we're all taking a loss. We're winning, you know, we're all taking a win. But yeah, your boy is always there. Always got a joke. You know what I mean? So it's got the personality, like, you know what I mean? It's different from me and LP and Bakari, like, you know what I mean? Like, all different. So, yeah, that's what I think he brings.
Okay. Well, this has been a good conversation. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back with Loud Launch.
Come chill at the Loud Lounge.